Hello there, everybody. Once again, we're finally here performing for you. We are the cast of Guapish, Rule 34. As always, you know who I am. I'm the leader of the bunch. You know me well. I'm Nico, and today I am being joined by the wonderful man. He's got style, so listen up, dudes. He can shrink in size to suit the mood. It's Tanner.
Whoa, that's me. Have we completely dropped the corporate shtick of our channel?
Possibly.
Okay.
You guys at one point had a corporate shtick on your channel. I know the branding says you do, but I don't think I've ever heard you guys mention it before.
We weren't very consistent with it.
No.
We should probably just change the channel name to Guapish Rule 34 at this point, yeah?
I would agree.
We have to keep the FBI somehow, Tanner. We have to keep that.
I don't know. We'll figure something out to do with that.
We'll need to figure out a better anagram for us.
There we go.
The funny especially needs to change.
Yeah, we're definitely not funny.
I'm gonna go get some rice. Intro the rest of these nerds.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, he has no style, he has no grace. This next Kong has a funny face. It is, of course, Jackson.
Oh, thank God.
I can confirm I do have a pretty funny face.
I can't find fucking Chunky Kong's part of the song, because he's the last one. And so, unfortunately, Dylan... Oh, hang on. Never mind. I got you, man. Hang on. Don't worry, Dylan. I got you.
Yay.
Wait, what? Hang on. What the fuck is wrong with these lyrics? These are, all jumbled around.
I believe in you. Just say it. Say it how it is. I'm jumbled around, dude. Just say exactly how it is.
Fuck it, I'll just go with this part. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a Kremlin cry out for his mummy. He can pick up boulders with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong is one hell of a guy. It's Dylan.
Oh, dude, I actually like that. That actually wasn't that bad. That's almost exactly like me, except for the strong parts.
You can crush boulders with relative ease.
Yeah, I said everything except the strong parts.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, dude.
It's fucking epic, Dylan. It's fucking epic. That's what it is. And you need to just say it. Just say it, Dylan.
It's fucking epic, dude.
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you.
I did not know there was a Chunky Kong.
So, for this episode, I brought you all together for something. I don't really know what. Let's just... I don't just, really get into it, okay? Let's just really get into it here. And,
I'm ready.
Fuck, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't really have any topics planned for today, unfortunately. We just kind of got our list. There wasn't anything I really had a burning passion I wanted to talk about. What about you, Jackson?
Wasn't the whole point of the conversation yesterday we're gonna rate each other?
Fuck, that's right. Okay.
We literally talked about this when I got here. What do you mean?
How the I was so confused. I
thought you were doing a bit just now. Was that not a bit?
Alright, so gamers, today we are going to be rating one another in our female forms.
God.
Absolutely we all know that we are hot men currently, but what exactly would we look like if we were hot women?
You know, not gonna lie, I think I look more attractive as a woman than I do as a dude.
I feel like I'm using the wrong apps when I did my conversion. I think I'm fucking ugly as shit as a woman.
Well, you can't win them all.
That's okay, Jackson. It's okay. We can't all be, I don't know, who's a hot woman?
I think it's all a matter of perspective and opinion.
Beyonce, I guess. We can't all be Beyonce's dude.
I guess.
I'm not really in tune with what America thinks is, the hot woman right now, you know?
I also don't really know.
Yeah.
I think, I hear people talk about Scarlett Johansson a lot, but that's kind of just a minor topic. I don't think
Scarlett Johansson's that attractive, though.
I slightly disagree, but...
She's fine, but she ain't an S-tier waifu, okay?
Okay, well, who is then? In your opinion, who is then?
America's hottest women.
Okay, he's going based off of the general public's opinion. This is bad, guys.
Apparently Britney Spears is at the top right now. Megan Fox, Jennifer Aniston. This list must be from a long time ago.
Is Britney Spears off of her drug trip? Is that what it is?
Are you thinking of Lindsay Lohan?
Lindsay Lohan would be a better answer.
Hang on, here we go. I found a Tumblr or some shit like that. Beyonce is apparently still the top woman. Scarlett Johansson's number 2. Just called us 3. Megan Fox is still up there. What the fuck?
I don't...
Wait, actually, what are we talking about?
Yeah, so today, Tanner, we are going to be ranking each other based off of how hot of women we would be.
Oh, fuck.
Did you do that, Tanner? Did you do that?
Yeah, I can do it real quick, can't I?
All right, perfect.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but we can just save you for last, man. We can save you for last. Dylan,
did you guys just, like, download an app or something?
Yeah, I personally used FaceApp. I think that's what Dylan did as well. I don't know what Jackson used, but...
What did I use? I used something called Face Map.
Oh, there you go.
Face Map, huh?
I got bootleg because I've used FaceApp before, and that means if I wanted to use it again, I'd have to fucking pay their subscription fee, and there's no goddamn way I'm doing that.
Oh, big oof.
Free trial and install. Sure.
There you go. Well, Dylan...
Can I ask you guys one random non sequitur first?
Yes, of course, course.
Oh, it wants my credit card? Never mind, I'm going with FaceMap.
What?
FaceMap also requires you to start a subscription service.
It asked for your credit card?
It definitely didn't do that for me.
It didn't do that for me either. I didn't hit start for free trial though. It asked if I wanted the free trial, and I hit exit, and it said reject free trial, and I said yes, and I just continued to use it.
It says free trial and install, and then when I click that, it asks me to give it my credit card.
Are you on Android?
Let's see.
We'll never know if he's on Android.
I am on Android.
He already said he was on Android. Tanner, what was your non sequitur for us?
When you guys make rice, how do you do it?
Well, first I wash it, and then I make it in a rice cooker. It's as easy as that.
Wash it? What the fuck?
Yeah, you're supposed to wash rice. You get all the starch out of it. Yeah, there's starch all up on that rice. You gotta clean it off, and then you cook it. It makes it taste better.
Isn't starch good for you?
Depends. It's. I see a lot of people wash rice before they cook it, so I just, why not? It's not that hard, so I just do it.
What do you put on it?
I kind of just like to eat, like to consume, or I just eat it. I just eat it straight. Sometimes I put soy sauce on it, but
really, you don't even throw some butter in there or anything. You just eat straight plain white rice.
No, because I just straight need the carbs. There's a little bit of protein in rice too, but I just need the straight carbs. If I add any other shit to it, it's gonna fuck it up.
That's crazy.
Well,
what about the rest of you?
I don't eat rice.
Same as Dylan.
It's just that easy.
This dude's Spanish eats pasta.
That doesn't track at all.
Dylan, how hot of a woman are you?
I don't know. I think I'm pretty up there. That's just
share
me,
the
though.
picture with us.
Alright, here we go. I gotta access Discord on my phone. Give me a second.
Oh, you little bastard. You little fucking bastard.
Well, how else am I gonna do this? Come on now.
Give me a break. Be prepared, or if I be prepared.
I am prepared. Alright, let's go into the general. What the hell? Okay, give me a second. Discord's being weird.
Come on, don't show us.
I
got my limp dick in my hand right now, my man. I need to.
Let's not go there. There we go. There it is. Alright, hopefully this goes where I want it to. Post it. Go. Okay, it should be sending.
There
it is. I have it with and without glasses.
Why does female you look Mexican?
Because I'm partially brown. I don't know what the fuck you want me to tell you.
It's interesting. Does it only give you, like, long hair women?
The other option I had was just less hair. It wasn't even short hair. It's, like, on the left side where, like, all that other hair is. It's, like, further back, and it just looks weird. So I wanted to get, like, the full volume of hair so it didn't look like I had, whatever.
Interesting.
Female you looks like you'd be the secretary of, like, a doctor's office or something.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the kind of vibes I'm getting right here.
You drive a minivan, you have 5 kids.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You cheat on your husband.
What the hell? Does female me look that old? I'm.
You don't look your age.
You look like you're 30 years old.
Exactly. I was gonna say you definitely look like early 30s here.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I think. Yeah. I don't really know. I tried to get like my sweatshirt in there, but the hair just fucking covered it up. So I was like, all right, well, never mind that. I guess.
It's understandable.
But gotta get a little bit of that smile in there, or else you'll just look like some cold bitch who, whatever. It's like, I'm here, I don't care. Gotta get a little.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right, is anybody else gonna go, or are we just gonna keep talking about this?
Jackson, would you like to show us a little something here, man?
Yeah, I actually just downloaded FaceApp again just to see if the female version of me looked any better on that app, but no, it doesn't. They're both awful.
Oh no. Oh wait, are we rating all of us at the end, or are we rating all of us as we put it up? I'm sorry. That was rude. I'm sorry.
I don't fucking care. I think it's awful too. This is like a 1 out of 10.
It kind of looks like you slap a wig on yourself.
This is some uncanny valley bullshit.
It definitely is. It definitely is.
You look like one of those girls that wears like those black boots that have laces from the very bottom of the shoe all the way up.
Huh.
Hold up. I'm gonna save the one I just got from FaceApp. It's slightly better, but not really that much better.
Okay.
It may be a little late, but it would help
but
if you weren't wearing your headphones.
Potentially. I still got a fucking mustache in the
Okay.
FaceApp one though.
Oh. I mean, that's better, though.
It's definitely better. It's definitely better.
I don't
Yes.
know. You
They're both
definitely.
not that great though.
I don't know. I think this one did not, in my opinion, effectively turn you into a woman. You look like a trans woman.
That's
Well-
absolute fact. I literally look like I'm wearing a wig.
Mm-hmm.
I'm totally with you on the first point.
I definitely think that your facial features are a tad too masculine.
I think.
Goddamn, do I have a
if I
woman's
remember
face?
correctly, Jackson has a very prominent Adam's apple, and I think the app may be struggling to do anything with that.
Probably.
I mean, I'm not seeing the Adam's apple present in any of these pictures.
I'm just saying it had a lot to compensate for.
Yeah. It really had
wanna
put a lot of
overload
that processing
systems.
power into getting rid of that bitch.
Yeah.
All right. Well, who's next then? I think Nico
I
puts
can
you
go
next,
ahead and
right?
share. So Tanner, T-Boy
Nico's
can be
been-
last for us.
Nico's been bragging all the time about the female version of himself. I'm curious to see what
I
this
just
is.
want to fuck female me, don't I? Just want to fuck female me.
I know. I hear you say it like all the time. That's why I'm curious.
Much like Dylan, I also have with and without glasses. So here you are. Here.
It just looks like Nico in a wig.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Look, I just really want to fuck myself. Okay. That's all there is to it, dude. That's all there is to it.
I'm just also let me fucking throw. Let me. I like how you can see yourself in the mirror.
I really like that one.
But I just want to point the fuck out. It gave you black hair.
It did. It did.
Hmm?
Did it?
I rest
did it
my
truly-
case.
In the first
It
one,
also gave
yes.
Jackson black hair, which I'm kind of confused on. But
So that means nothing, Tanner, is what you're saying.
well,
I'm
damn.
shocked that you. Why were you wearing your beanie when you took these pictures? Why didn't you take it off?
I don't know.
It's like me with the headphones.
Because
dude.
because the app's not gonna like try to put a beanie on you with the hair, because it looks like the app's trying to convert the beanie into the hair also, so it's
You
kind of
can-
like
yeah, you can kind of see the beanie texture at like the very top of the second
Jesus
picture.
Christ, Nico, how many pictures did you take?
Only 3.
This one, I don't know. I like the second one more than the first one. The third one's a lot better than the first one, but
I think the third one looks the best, probably.
where the hell did you take this picture at? Is this
Those
at
are my
your
old
parents'
house.
house?
Yeah.
You look like an extremely Catholic Spanish woman.
I can see that.
You look like somebody I know. I don't remember her name, though.
Somebody that you used to know.
Somebody! Yep.
Okay. Is it my turn?
It is
sure
your turn.
is.
Here we go. I went ahead and did a glasses and no glasses one as well.
There we go.
Perfect.
Nico, you actually kind of look... I think...
You definitely look like someone I know as well.
I was about to say the same thing. I think out of all four
look
of us, I
like-
think...
I look like a generic, white, brown hair woman.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think out of all of us, I think me and Tanner look the closest to actual women.
Absolutely. You guys literally look like you can be real people. Nico and I literally just look like we're the same person with a wig on.
Yeah.
Huh. I like
And yet,
how
despite all
actually...
that, I would still have sex with the female me more.
I like how I just got done saying, like, why did you guys wear headphones and hats? But literally, the first picture of Tanner just makes him look like a gamer girl. Because the headphones
Exactly.
actually didn't fuck up the picture.
Nico,
That
am
version
I
of
your
Tanner-
type?
Unfortunately not, no.
What? I'm
Damn.
white, brown hair, gamer girl? Come on.
What more could you
Yeah.
ask for?
I don't know, man. I
What
don't
more
know.
could you ask for?
Is it the underlying knowledge that it is me?
I think it's the underlying knowledge that, like, I think that if I were to, like, scroll through Tinder or something like that on some dating app and I saw these pictures here, I think that the facial structure would immediately make me assume that you're fat.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
even have a fat face. What are you talking about?
Nico, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's round.
I'm confused why it changed my eye color.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Let me go check my eye color now. Hold
You
on.
don't have
No,
feminine enough eyes, dude.
never mind. My eye color
Okay.
is the same. Anybody else's eye color change? No.
I don't even
think
know
so.
what color my eyes are normally, so I cannot.
I mean, in
comment.
Nico's second picture, it kind of looks like he has green eyes, but I think it's also the
You have
glasses.
deep hazel brown eyes, Jackson.
There we go.
Wait,
Yeah.
what color are your eyes normally, Tanner?
Let me check. They might have changed.
I was about to say, Nico, what the fuck?
I think I'm seeing the same. One is green and one is brown.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it also looks like it gave you two different color eyes.
Nah, that's normal. I have heterochromia.
Do you? Have I
Yeah.
never noticed this?
It's not super obvious because one is like greenish brown and the other is brownish green. Like they're very slightly off.
No, I got you though. That makes sense. Okay, well I did not know that. So that's not the app's fault. That's just nature.
Yeah, that's my fault. You're right.
I mean, it's your parents' fault, but
Okay, Jesus.
Damn, it's not getting any better.
I'm trying to make him feel better about himself. All right.
All right.
That's your parents' fault.
Can
Yeah.
we just get this out of the way real quick? Can we just get this out of the way?
Sure. What is it?
Fuck heterochromia, guys. Fuck it. Okay.
well,
What? I love
Not in
heterochromia. What are
real
you talking
people,
about?
but in fictional characters. It's the
Oh,
worst.
yes. Absolutely. I totally agree.
I absolutely despise it.
I feel like
true.
with fictional characters, they just exaggerate it a little more, like colors that would not happen normally.
Yeah.
So I can see that.
When they do it in fictional characters, it's always like one gray and one red or something fucking ridiculous.
Exactly.
It always just comes off as, look at how fucking quirky I am and unique I am. I have like
cool.
I have like two demons fighting inside of me, struggling for power, and that is what my eyes represent.
So we're ranking ourselves.
That's right. We're going to rank ourselves now, boys.
Okay.
Nice.
Who do you want to fuck more?
I think we should go in the order of the pictures. Oh, fuck. That means I'm going first.
That's right.
I was going to
Dylan,
say we
you
should go in the
first,
order
my
of the
man.
pictures that were posted. I mean, to be completely honest, I think it'd be between me and Tanner, for sure. But are we going based off, like, are we saying we could pick ourselves, or do we have to pick somebody else?
You can pick yourself. That's fine.
Okay.
It's a hard decision.
Hard decision. It's an impossible decision.
He's
on
struggling.
the
He's
line.
struggling.
You know, I think I'm gonna have to go with Tanner.
Interesting. But where do the rest of us fall, Dylan? You're ranking them.
So it'd be Tanner, and then me, and then Nico, and then Jackson. That's how I'd rank it.
Okay.
How about you, Jackson?
That's a hard one too, because this is definitely a toss-up.
One of us is getting hardcore fucked by the end of this.
Probably Dylan, Nico,
Nice.
Tanner, and then myself.
Damn.
Oh.
I look like a
Okay.
fucking skinwalker as a woman.
That's entirely fair.
All right. Well.
I'm thinking my ranking will go me,
Yep.
Tanner, Dylan, and then Jackson.
Yeah, I kind of figured you'd pick yourself. You
Well,
stuck
of
up
course, impressed by
bastard.
how high I'm ranking.
Right?
Let me see.
I think that's first place for each one of us so far.
Hell no. I got last place every time.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I said for one of us so far.
So far, I'm gonna go Jack.
Give him his first place. Let's
Sorry.
go.
Don't
I'm
you lie
gonna
to me.
go. Fuck. I'm gonna go Dylan. See, Nico's creeps me out more, but mine isn't my type. So
That's fair. That's
Ah.
fair.
So, like, are we talking one night stand, or are we like what are
Okay,
we
let's cool
basing
down.
this off of right
A
now?
little tender loving care, dude. Tanner,
Yeah,
so
well,
what
no.
is your type then? If you are not your
what
type.
is my type? I like black women.
That's fair. That's fair.
He likes
None of us are
bodacious
black.
babes.
Well, that's not true.
Yeah, your
Dylan
female
look-
version of you isn't black, Dylan.
Nobody's gonna look at me and think that, but I am, so I don't
Right.
care what the fuck you say.
Yeah, fuck you, Nick. Dylan looks like a stay-at-home mom that I could reasonably have an affair with.
Bro, I had the MILF energy. We learned this from the waifu tier list. Tanner would obviously choose me. Come on.
That's
okay,
fair. That's
let's. I'll go with Nico Me Jackson.
fair. Okay.
Oof.
Okay.
Bro, I came out on top. I don't know how I should feel about this.
I got dead last every time. Let's go.
We each accomplished something.
You know, I think it's just a very unflattering lipstick color on you, Jackson.
Yeah.
That's the standout thing. Yeah, maybe. There's no lipstick at all, it looks like, unless my lips are fucked up.
I think that just really solidifies my stance, Jackson, that you just work better as a man.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's. I think we really need to think about what this says about each one of us.
What does it say about each one of us?
Why do me and Tanner look so much more like women than the you two? That's what I'm. That's what I'm
Must be
curious about.
confidence.
Yeah, maybe. You guys just translate to women better.
I like how it gave me like hella dimples, like that. I mean, I don't know if I have a dimple when I smile, but I didn't recognize it when I took a picture, so I don't know. You know, I was gonna.
I don't remember if I mentioned this in the episode from last week, but I definitely mentioned it after. But some weird thing that I've noticed with me is that whenever I get compliments, typically they're always like feminine adjectives, and I just don't get
you
it.
saying this.
Yeah, it's always like pretty and gorgeous and shit like that. It's never like, oh, you're so hot or handsome or anything like that.
Nah,
And
I
these
don't
are
understand
women.
it.
These are straight women giving you these compliments.
It depends.
What do you mean?
Okay,
it
so
depends? What
if
does that
it's
mean?
gay dudes, then yeah, they'll use feminine compliments. That's kind of whatever. Don't take it as anything.
Okay. It has been straight women as well before, though, as well as homosexual men.
That just means they're not interested in you.
Well, I want to ask an opinion, just because I've been holding this thought in my brain for a little bit now.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan,
I
we
could
would
be
still love
totally
you if you're
wrong.
trans.
No. I just want to get your guys' opinion on this because I could be totally wrong like I normally am. Does my female version of myself look like Miranda Cosgrove at all?
No.
No,
Okay, that's fair. When I look at that, that's what I see.
I don't.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
I
I don't
don't-
know why.
Guys,
That's exactly why I wanted to get a second opinion because my
Okay.
brain's telling me both yes and no at the same time.
Let me pull up a recent picture of Miranda Cosgrove, but yeah, I don't think so.
I think
in
my
the
head's
don't
meantime,
have
you
the
guys want to
same-
see... You guys want to see
What?
the Giga Chad as a woman?
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
I don't know who
Check
that is,
this.
but sure.
Check this out.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
What did it do?
I don't know.
That's a filter? Wait, where is it?
It gave him
That
a
is-
menacing aura.
That is that is in fact the female 2 filter on FaceApp.
That's not true. You're a liar.
It really fucked his shit up.
Yeah.
It gave him hair all over his pecs, dude.
What the fuck? What happened to her?
It gave him like fur.
He's too massive.
What happened to who?
Miranda Cosgrove.
I don't want to see this. What are you looking at here?
Here, I'm posting a recent picture of her.
And now I'm scared.
That doesn't look like her.
Oh,
Who the fuck is this?
she dyed her hair brown and got hella tan.
I was gonna say she's like 2 skin
She put a
tones darker.
Spray tan. Yeah.
She-
It's just
she
like
was like-
Ariana Grande when you look at pictures of her from like Victorious and then now.
That's true.
Yeah,
But
she's like bleached sun white.
Yeah.
But I think Ariana Grande is attractive, so you know, whatever.
Now we're from Victorious.
You liked her
I
as a
think
kid?
more so now than in Victorious.
Damn.
Aw.
I disagree.
I also disagree.
What?
I think she was much more attractive back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe I haven't seen any. The Miranda Cosgrove thing surprised me, but that's also very recent. Let me go ahead and find Ariana Grande
What
here.
does
Maybe
Victoria Justice look like right now?
Girls that
I
have
think-
so
I
much
think I
plastic
looked at
surgery
a-
are just not attracted.
Yeah. I think I looked at a picture of Victoria Justice more recently. I was like, oh man.
Well, is she like half plastic now too?
No, she just looks a lot older now.
There we
It's a
go.
bummer, dude.
I
It's
don't
a
know.
real
All these
bummer.
pictures are looking kind of similar, so I don't think she like changed her appearance very much.
No. I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
Should we do a tier list of like Nickelodeon live action showgirls?
Oh, there you go. There
We
you go.
could. Yeah, I don't know. Ariana Grande to me is just, attractive in general. So,
Must be the half black part of you.
It
well,
must be.
all right.
Must
She's
be.
appropriating your culture, and you can't help but be attracted to it.
Okay.
By the way, this picture I posted of Miranda Cosgrove, fucking creepy. What is this dude doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. He wants to look at
It's
her
a close-up
ear.
of her face with a guy like pulling her hair to the side.
I'll tell you what, dude. She's looking a little dead here as well. It's like the lights are on, but no one's home, and those eyes right there. If
Yeah,
you
I
catch my
don't-
drift, man.
I don't like this. It's kind of
yeah.
creeping me out.
What's going on with their lips as well? They're just like ever so slightly parted. Look at that.
That's how you take pictures. So
Clearly.
Subway makes a 6 foot long sub.
Okay.
You guys think you could eat one of those?
A
Possibly.
6 foot? No.
Yeah.
I can barely finish a normal sub.
Never mind. No.
Okay, interesting.
It's a lot of bread, dude.
You're right. The bread
bread's-
is the big issue.
Yeah, the bread's gonna fuck
How
you.
long do you think it would take you to eat 6 feet of sub?
I don't know. I could probably eat like a foot every like half hour or so, maybe half hour to hour. So I
Interesting.
don't know, 3 to 6 hours, I guess.
Okay.
It would definitely take a tad too long if I were to estimate it.
Is there a reason? Why are you emphasizing this, Nico? Good
It
God.
just looks weird, dude. Her lips look weird in that picture.
I mean,
I
I
think-
agree.
I think it would take me a day, maybe a day and a half.
Mm.
If I fasted for 3 days before, I might be able to do it in one sitting. Otherwise, I'd need bathroom breaks.
Oh, that's fair. I could see
That's
that.
understandable.
My question is, can you order the sub so that like every foot has a different combination of ingredients on it, or do you have to get the same ingredients for the whole 6 feet?
I mean, that's the thing about Subway. The only real worth thing to order in there is the meatball marinara. So like,
Bro, that'd give
it's
you
honestly all
hella
that you would
heartburn,
really
though.
need on there.
6 feet of meatball marinara would not be pretty.
That would not feel
It would be
good.
very rough. Your bowels would be just going at war with one another. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd have to eat it on the toilet.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reasonable way in which you could finish it. Otherwise, why bother with all that rubbery chicken and shit that they serve you?
Well, don't get chicken. Get like fucking turkey or something. I don't know.
Get tuna.
Tuna
Oh, there
also
you
would
go.
be good.
No comment.
I know Tanner is a big fan of the tuna, just putting everything imaginable on it.
Jackson,
I do
the
like
vegetarian, is over there fuming right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like grass.
Right?
Do you eat Subway, Jackson?
I do. Subway's pretty good.
You like alfalfa seeds, Jackson?
I don't think I've ever tried those before.
Oh, they're pretty good. I
What
like
do you get at
alfalfa
Subway,
seeds.
Jackson? What's your go-to order?
I get a half wheat sub, grilled, cheese, cheddar. I get some lettuce, I get some banana peppers, some jalapenos, some olives, and that's pretty much it. If I'm feeling spicy, I'll get one of those like shortcake cookies. Those things are amazing.
What I find amazing is the fact that Jackson goes to Chipotle and Subway and just completely ignores the Mazatlan in between them.
I do that.
Does
very
Mazatlan
frequently,
have
actually.
vegetarian options?
Yes.
I would assume so.
I went there
They
quite a
do?
few times. They're not that bad.
Okay.
Just
I-
beans and cheese.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure you could just get like a quesadilla with just the tortilla and cheese, you know?
I mean, I guess, but like, I go and look at the Mazatlan menu, and I mean, I guess I ignore everything that doesn't have meat in it because fucking, I think like 80 to 90% of the menu is just meat of some kind.
Don't you worry, Dylan. They got the works for me.
Well, I'm sure they do, but like, as a vegetarian, you're like actively looking out for that stuff. It's kind of like
Yes.
you're not recognizing the things you're not looking for. You're only focusing on what, yeah, something smart like that.
If Dylan don't see meat, he does not care. That's just how it is, okay? It's just simple as that.
I guess so.
There we go.
Perfect. Now, Jackson, could you perhaps elaborate a little bit for us on this fine little topic that you suggested for us? Just a bear with his little dick sticking out there?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh with
Oh.
a heart on.
Yeah. Well, what's that topic you wanted to present to the class?
All right, because I am in fact a middle school child with my level of comedy. I saw it, I copy pasted it, it made it really fucking wide for some reason in Discord, and I thought it was funny, so I posted it.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's Winnie Pooh with his dick out, and it's really wide.
What does the poo mean? What is a poo?
I'm sure it's an acronym of some kind, probably.
He's Pooh Bear, my man.
Let me see if I can find out. What is a poo?
It's like Tigger, my guy. It's just like some sort of beast. Some sort of little creature of
All right,
nature.
here we go. TheGuardian.com. I'm glad the journalists are looking into this one.
Yeah.
What else
What is a poo, as in Winnie the Pooh? Is there such thing, or did whatever make it up in order for my niece to act all innocent when she is trying to be rude?
Mm-hmm.
Funny. Curious name of Winnie the Pooh came from Christopher Robin from a combination of the names of a real bear and a pet swan. What?
Huh?
During the 1920s, there was a black bear named Winnie in the London Zoo who had been the mascot for the Winnipeg Regiment of the Canadian Army. Pooh was the name of a swan in When We Were Very Young. It doesn't make any... It's just a made-up word?
I guess so. That would make the most sense.
The guy who created Winnie the Pooh, he took the name Winnie from a bear at the London Zoo, and then the name Pooh from a swan in some book.
You know, speaking of Pooh, Tanner, I think it's about time. It's finally about time for you to explain to our dear boy Dylan here, what exactly is a YouTube poop?
Oh, do we actually want to do that?
Yeah, why not, Tanner? Why not?
Okay, so I guess this will be next week's little thing. So, a YouTube poop is like it's like old internet meme culture, where they'll take some piece of media and they'll just edit it to hell and back. You know, I feel like explaining it is very difficult, and we need to show an example.
I feel like I know exactly what you mean because I watch this kind of shit all the time. So,
what's a good YouTube poop I can just show him, eh?
What is the greatest YouTube poop of all time? Jackson, what do you happen to know?
I don't watch them as much as I used to. I think Doug DeMuro ones are pretty good.
Dr. Mary's. Okay.
Let's see. Here's the most viewed YouTube poop on the internet. Whoops, I need to do that in general. Paste.
What the hell?
Cold.
Alright, let's see this.
Yeah, so you can... So, I guess my little topic was, well, why don't we attempt to make a YouTube poop and we can see who makes the best one?
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Also, don't significantly turn that down right now. I can hear it through.
It went through the... Yeah, it was coming through my speakers.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
You fool, my man, you fool.
There we go.
So...
There's a couple ways we can do this. We can choose some piece of media and we all create our spin on it and see whose is the best, or we take separate ones. The idea I had is we do something kind of simple, like like we each take like a Super Bowl commercial or something, and we create YouTube poops out of them. I
do kind of like the idea of us all using the same source for the YouTube poop.
Right. What would be a good one? It needs to be short. Like let's not kill ourselves trying to do this.
Yeah, I think like maximum 30 seconds should be good.
Yeah, I was thinking maximum a minute, but yeah, 30 seconds sounds about right.
I'm going to be completely honest right now and say that I feel like I do not have the proper experience editing videos to do this.
You can do it, Dylan. I believe you.
I don't know that any of us do.
I feel like Nico has the best chance out of all of us.
Probably. His art project was kind of close to YouTube poop.
That's very true. That's very true.
I don't even know about Jackson's computer skills or anything. I just know he's really good at coding.
Jackson's a fucking whiz kid, okay?
Jackson is going to make an AI that takes inputs and creates YouTube poops out of them.
That is facts.
Okay. So if we're going to do this competition, we need to choose something. What are we...
That's right.
Let me go to the YouTube Explore page and see what's trending right now. I think doing a music video is probably a bad idea.
More than likely, yeah.
For copyright reasons.
Ooh, here's something. There's a new trailer for the next Jurassic World movie.
Oh, no, come on, don't do that to me. I literally I watched that last night and got so hyped because I'm so fucking excited for that movie. Let's not ruin it for me, please.
Nah, it's not ruining it. It's making it into a meme.
Yeah. Memes make everything better, Dylan.
Alright.
Is that a good idea? Are we on board with that one?
I'd say it's a pretty good idea right there.
Okay, cool. So, like, what... here, I'll copy it and paste it so that people know what we're talking about. So what are, like, the important techniques in YouTube poops? There's, like, sentence mixing, space boosting...
Gaussian blur, zoom filter...
ear rape.
Yep, ear rape. Deep frying.
Deep frying, yes.
Yeah, you gotta deep fry.
Just making characters say fuck.
Yeah. Just make them say fuck, okay? Make them say fuck.
I definitely have the knowledge to do all of these things.
Are we allowing outside media, or are we gonna say we can only work with what's in this actual trailer?
Ooh, it's a tough call. Jackson, you make the decision there.
I think we should add outside stuff.
Okay.
Or at least
How
like
about-
sound clips and stuff. Maybe not like adding like clips of separate things, but like you
Right.
could add like sound bites of things like that. 'Cause that's
Okay.
pretty similar.
Oh, okay.
Sound effects. Yeah, that makes sense. How about sound effects, and you can use any video from other Jurassic Park movies?
Sure, why not?
Okay. So that's our challenge for this week, or whatever. Maybe it doesn't have to happen. That's our challenge for whenever we each get done with it. Create a, 30-second-ish YouTube poop out of the Jurassic World Dominion trailer. Now, I didn't know this trailer came out, and I haven't seen it yet.
It
And
is
I think I'm
fucking
gonna go
amazing.
into
I lost
this,
my shit.
I think I'm going to go into this with that knowledge.
Okay. Dylan's very excited.
Bro,
Yeah, can't
oh my
wait.
god.
Dylan is a massive fan of dinosaurs. When we were little kids, Dylan would fucking scream over dinosaurs constantly. He was the biggest Power Rangers fan imaginable. He had the Power Rangers PS2 game where he could walk around and just kill people. It was great.
Why did this navigate to Power Rangers?
That's what I was wondering.
Because the Power Rangers had dinosaurs.
How do
Power
I save
Rangers
this
did
video?
have dinosaurs.
Do you not remember that, Jackson? They had giant megazords that they would hop into, and they would they'd be dinosaurs, man.
Unfortunately, I didn't have a childhood. I never watched Power Rangers.
Well,
Jackson was not born a
What?
child. Are you crazy?
I also didn't watch Power Rangers.
Me either.
There we go.
Well,
I just didn't like it. It was too goofy. I need animation. It was like, why the fuck are these people in just some weird costumes? And they don't even move. They don't move at all.
I will definitely say going back and watching Power Rangers is the funniest shit, though. Just watching people exaggerating flips and all that.
Didn't
yeah,
a
bro.
Ben Shapiro movie just come out?
I think so. If I know one is definitely in the works right now, and it will be coming out soon.
Daily
think it's out
Wire
yet.
Films.
I don't think it's out yet though.
You know what we should do?
Watch every Daily Wire film and rank it.
I was going to say that, yes. We should be like the definitive Daily Wire film reviewers. We can
Okay.
get in on the ground floor of that.
Honestly,
Is that the company, Daily Wire Films?
possibly.
They already have one out, don't they?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure, dude. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't kept too much in the Daily Wire lore. All I know is that lady from The Mandalorian got fired or whatever, and so now Ben Shapiro took her in under his big beautiful wings and is having her do a movie.
I think maybe they only have one movie out, and it's Run, Hide, Fight. Let's see. Let me see where we can watch that. Run, Hide, Fight. Run, Hide, Fight. Very similar to the name of another movie, Run, Hide, Die.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
not available for streaming right now.
Damn.
Okay. We'll keep an eye on that.
Okay. Now, speaking of watching things, though, Tanner, did you watch the Nintendo Direct, my man?
Yeah, I did.
Ooh,
I
what'd
watched
you
it
think
at
of
4 times speed. Let me see what I can remember. New Mario Strikers, cool.
Yeah.
48 new Mario Kart 8 courses? What the fuck?
Yeah, for the low price of $25. Now, you see, this is very cool, but also very sad.
Why is it sad?
Because that means we will not begin another Mario Kart for like 2 years at least. I'm sure.
Fair
we're,
enough, but like Mario Kart 8 is also the ultimate Mario Kart.
That is
It
true.
is, but I want Mario Kart Ultimate already, where you can play as fucking Captain Falcon and Link, as well as fucking Kirby or some shit, dude. That's what I want. That's what
Wait,
I want
isn't-
out of Mario Kart.
Isn't Link already in?
I said Linkle, Dylan,
I
not
don't know who
Link.
that is.
Linkle's female Link.
Oh, okay. So early this year, Daily Wire Film is also releasing a film called Terror on the Prairie.
There it is.
Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, so they do have a film that's already out called Shut In.
What's it about?
Let me see. Shut In is it's a 2022 film. So maybe it's not out first.
Well,
Wait. Oh, they did a special viewing for it on February 10th. It will be streamed on the YouTube channel after the premiere. Oh, you have to get on their like website or something. I'll figure out how we can watch these movies and then we can fucking review them. What's the plot? Let's see. When a young mother is barricaded inside a pantry by her violent ex-boyfriend and his friend, she must use her ingenuity to protect her 2 small children from escalating danger while finding an escape.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. That's interesting that their first... Actually, it's not... I guess... I don't know. It's like a thing that, like, directors, when they first start out, they'll do a horror movie because they're, like, notoriously easy to do. Yeah. So it's funny that the first film these guys ever did was like a horror thriller. Yeah.
Sure it'll be fucking nuts, man. I'm sure it'll be fucking nuts.
Interesting.
Tanner, what else do you remember about the Direct?
Ooh, that game Live Alive or whatever? Yeah, Live Alive? That looks neat. That looks something I'd be interested in.
Yeah. I saw a review of it way back in the day. It seems pretty cool.
Yeah. What else do I remember? What did it open with?
It opened with...
I can't remember.
I don't actually remember either.
Nintendo Direct.
Oh, it was Fire Emblem. That's what it was.
That's right. Fire Emblem Warrior. I'm kind of into that. I don't know if I'm into it enough to, like, play it, but...
Yeah. I don't care too much about the Warriors games.
I like them. They're cool. They're neat.
Also... a Wii Sports game on Nintendo Switch? What?
Oh yeah,
Very
Switch
cool,
Sports.
Yeah. They're getting rid of Mii's? What?
Unfortunate it doesn't exist already though.
Right?
Yeah. I literally, my little brother literally like, hey, did you hear that they're making a new sports game for the Switch? I was like, nah. So he showed me the trailer literally last night. I'm like, this is pretty cool. And yeah, the whole Mii thing.
Splatoon 3 is coming.
That's right.
I wish I had gotten into Splatoon when it was new. I feel like it's too late for me.
I mean, it's a new Splatoon game, so I don't think it's too late for you.
Well, right.
I'm just curious to what justifies it to have sequels. Because, I don't know. From what I know about the first game, I don't know if sequels make the most sense to me about that game, but...
It makes perfect sense, John. It makes perfect sense, dude.
Usually when I think of a game having a sequel, there's like underlying plot or story or something.
There is plot to Splatoon, Dylan.
Oh. I literally thought it was just a team deathmatch game.
No.
Nico, did you come when they announced Xenoblade Chronicles 3?
I thought it was neat. I don't understand why they haven't ported Xenoblade Chronicles X to the Switch yet, though.
Well,
that game is trapped on the Wii U still. Free
Damn.
Xenoblade Chronicles X, you bastards.
Is X good? Did people like X?
I think they liked it quite a bit.
Okay.
So one where you get to pilot a giant-ass robot, dude.
They do. I think that's kind of everything that I was like, ugh.
Right?
Nice.
Overall, it was a pretty whatever, fucking Switch thing. Nintendo.
Yeah.
Portal 2 on the Switch is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, especially with the Steam Deck coming out really soon.
Right? Something can actually play Mother 3 on? Nintendo, why didn't you announce Mother 3 this time? You showed both of the Mother games during the Direct, and you just didn't say anything about Mother 3
sure
again.
Did. And I was like, oh, are they gonna do a thing? And then no, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
Very fun.
Have you seen the Earthbound Beginnings box art, by the way?
No,
that they're
I
using
haven't.
on the Switch? It's fucking
Is it
horrendous.
bad?
It's
Ooh.
pretty bad, dude.
Damn.
Earthbound.
You hate it.
Yeah, it ain't great, dude. It ain't great. Let me see if I can finagle here real quick. Don't you worry. There it is. Fuck no, I can't post that in Audacity. What am I doing? What am I doing here?
What are you doing? What in the hell?
Dude, you're lying. You're so full of shit.
That's what it looks like.
Was that like original box art from back in the day or something?
No.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's the remaster. They spent hours on that.
What am I looking at?
It's so good, dude.
This fucking Gumby motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no.
that was just like some that picture there of Nintendo or whatever. It was just like some promotional art that they used back in the day. So they just like grabbed it and threw on a black background.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Oof.
Like they could have easily just made it look like the normal Earthbound box or whatever the fuck, and just put beginnings on it, and it would have been fine. Instead, they did this. It's great, dude. It's great. I love it.
Damn.
Japanese corporate culture sure is weird.
It sure is. Jackson, can you tell us a little bit about Japanese corporate culture?
I don't really know anything about Japanese corporate culture.
What?
Hey, I have a different topic. Shut up.
Okay.
How do you Destiny nerds feel about Bungie getting bought out by Sony?
I'm gonna assume that this question only applies to me there because Nico doesn't play Destiny, and I know Jackson doesn't.
Nico was a big Destiny.
I was
Yeah, but he
back
doesn't
in the
care
day. I
now.
haven't played Destiny for years now, Tanner. I've
Oh,
played it for
okay.
years.
Yeah, he hasn't played it for,
Destiny
like-
sucks ass.
Anyway, you know, I was kind of concerned at the beginning, because one big issue that I had with Destiny 1 is they had a lot of exclusive content for PlayStation that the Xbox users didn't get until, like, the 6 months, like, preluding to Destiny 2.
I know
like,
there's going to be even more of that, Dylan.
there won't be.
Yeah, there will.
Anyway, because, like, in Destiny 1, there was, like, missions you couldn't do on Xbox, there were certain guns you couldn't get on Xbox, you know, shit like that. So that was, like, something I was worried about at first. I'm not really I mean, it's still a potential. I still feel like it could happen, but I feel like with everything we have so far that's been released and a new expansion coming out very quickly, I would hope that Sony wouldn't try to rush something into development that will give something exclusive to PlayStation, because one, I don't think it would be quality content for PlayStation users. And also, we kind of just blew past all the whole exclusive content for games thing a while ago. But
Dylan, let me ask you this real quick. Do you think that Sony would spend $3.6 billion to have no benefit to them?
Yes.
I think
That
Sony's
seems like a
probably,
loaded question.
because this is something I hear from content creators a lot about Destiny. One very much in particular is that Destiny is definitely one of those games people will pay a lot of money for and grind the hell out of it for, like, the newest expansion, and then get burned out of it, and then come back and do the same thing again in every 3 to 4 months. And I think Sony sees that, and I think they view it as, like, a game that probably won't completely die out anytime soon. But, I mean, I guess one part that might make me feel a little better about this is because Bungie, well, besides, like, the recent things that, with the IGN article and everything that I read, but they're wanting to increase, like, production. They're wanting to get quality content out better. They were going to build a new headquarters somewhere in Europe on the or other side of the planet or something, I don't remember. They were going to build another one.
Gross.
And because they wanted to make sure the content they were pumping out was going to be better for the players. So I'm kind of hoping that with Sony, I guess in a sense, backing them, that they'll have the means and the resources to do what they said they were going to do. But I don't know, Bungie kind of falls short or falls back on some of the things they do as far as content goes, or, you know, things aren't always the way that people want them. That's kind of just general life stuff. But, you know, I have mixed feelings about this whole thing. That's kind of like my general idea about the whole thing.
Right. To give you some more information, it seems to be the case that Destiny was more or less able to strong-arm Sony into making it so that they're basically completely independent. Like, they're not going to be taking orders from Sony. The main thing I see that Sony is going to be getting from this is that expansions and DLC will be free on PlayStation, but people on other platforms still have to pay for it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I do remember them saying, like Sony's not really going to have any hands in that, except, you know, obviously the slight benefits, which it does suck to pay for it. But, I mean, I pay for the season pass anyway. I completely forgot that you have to pay for a new season, so I just buy the expansion for however much. I think you could probably pay like $80, and that gives you content for an entire year. So I really don't. Except, you know, I'm the fuck that buys the fucking $250 package when a new expansion comes out. So
does that in any way influence you to consider switching to the PlayStation?
You know, I've thought about it, but I mean, there's not really. I feel like at this point, there's not really a reason to choose between either. Just because I at this point, I feel like a console is just a preference. And I don't. I mean, last I heard, and this is probably very old, last I heard, Xbox had put out the strongest console we have to date. I have no clue where PlayStation is right now on that, but as far as I'm concerned, Xbox has like the strongest console on the market, and I don't know, I've just had Xbox so long, I don't see why I don't just keep buying it.
I'm not sure where we landed on whether the PS5 or the Series X was stronger. I think people were kind of going back and forth, and there's some like trade-offs between the two.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that overall the Series X gets better performance, but I think that generally they're not really things you're going to be noticing, especially since Sony games will typically really push what the console is capable of in the first place, so I don't know.
Isn't that literally like every single console war though? They're all so similar that it never really matters that much.
I mean, console wars...
It depends. When you look at like the PS3 and the Xbox 360, the PS3 was notoriously very difficult to develop for, which is why so many like even third-party games would be primarily developed for the Xbox 360 in mind, and then essentially ported over to the PS3, which is why oftentimes those would have like poor performance and graphics than the 360 versions. So it kind of just depends. It seems like Sony has been a lot better with making their consoles developer-friendly, fortunately, lately, though, so that's not too much of an issue nowadays.
Yeah, and I mean, on both of those, too, because console wars haven't... I haven't noticed anything major, because I think console wars kind of ended after the PS4 and Xbox One came out, because that was kind of like where it all spiked, and then after that, it was kind of like whatever. But I also know during that time... PlayStation is definitely more focused on like gaming. They're focused on how well their games perform and everything, obviously. And then Xbox is more focused on like media or like because they still have the gaming aspect to their consoles.
They're focused on the Game Pass, Dylan.
Yeah, they're focused on gaming.
Well, yes.
I think you're right in saying that the console wars died down during the Xbox One and PS4 era, but that's just because PS4 was so obviously superior. I think the console wars are picking up again because we have a much more competitive Xbox right now, and PlayStation is kind of looking weak.
So, but yeah, I would definitely say Xboxes are more of a media like family console where it's not hyper focused on game. But I think with the new Series X and Series S, I think that's not really the case anymore. But that's left to be discussed, I suppose.
Is that an episode?
No.
No? I was going to say it feels like it.
It almost is. We still have like 5 more minutes.
Damn.
So, Jackson, do you have any little topics you want to suggest here real quick?
No.
Just to finish things off with?
No, I don't.
What? That's fair. Well then, Jackson, how about this, my man? How about this?
Why is Jello Apocalypse a coward?
Well, we'll save that for the YouTube episode, Tanner. We'll save
He's
that
got
for
a
the
lot to
YouTube
say about
episode.
that one.
Yeah, there's too much going on there that will immediately lead into so many other rabbit holes. We can't possibly just talk about that now. Jackson,
Damn, okay.
My man.
What's up?
Why the fuck is yaoi so prevalent in My Hero Academia? What's going on there?
I wish I knew. Actually, I don't wish I knew. I'm glad I'm in blissful ignorance.
Yo,
I
same?
immediately take back my stance. That shit's fucking weird.
Like, honestly, there's so fucking much of it. Like, hang on.
Women just like the idea of young boys being gay. I don't know.
That's a really disturbing statement, but you're also not
You're not
wrong.
about to post this shit to the general chat, are you, Nico?
Yeah, he's about to post a prime example here.
Women and queers like young gay people. I don't know.
Okay, so let's see here. According to fucking... according to NHentai... According to NHentai, there are currently 910 My Hero Academia doujinshis. If we take out the yaoi tag from that many doujinshis, motherfucker, it's saying 0 now. There are apparently...
There are exclusively yaoi My Hero Academia doujinshis.
Look at this nerd doesn't even know how to filter the NHentai website filter.
That's what that just means. That must just mean that every single one includes yaoi.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're all gay in some way.
I know you've explained this to me, but I'm confused about all this again. I have no clue.
I'll try this again in a moment. Jackson, can you explain doujinshi to Dylan real quick?
I mean, I really don't want to know. I'm just going to forget again.
Explain doujinshi to Dylan real quick, Jackson.
I think there's a reason I mentally blocked it out of my memory.
Also explain what yaoi is to him.
Oh, God.
Yaoi is literally just gay porn in Japanese, or like gay in Japanese. Doujinshi are basically just like parody graphic novels for things written by Japanese people. So like if somebody's making like a completely benign like fan art kind of like manga for like My Hero Academia. That qualifies as a doujinshi, but the same also applies. Literally, a porn parody of My Hero Academia would also qualify as a doujinshi. And that's what
doujinshis could not be porn.
Yeah, they definitely.
Yeah, that's the whole initial point of them was to not be porn, but now all they are is porn. So when somebody mentions doujinshi, that just means they're talking about like a porn manga. If they aren't talking about a porn manga, then they're fucking weird.
Okay, boys. Okay. Okay. I have much better results here now. Okay, so
What are your findings?
So the amount of My Hero Academia doujinshi currently on hentai is 988. If I remove the yaoi tag from those, it goes down to 522. So
there's almost half of all My Hero Academia doujinshis are yaoi.
Also, as I'm just kind of browsing here, there's still what appear to be a lot of yaoi manga doujinshi
so they're just not tagging it?
Yeah, so they're also just not being tagged. So like,
very fun.
Yeah, at least half of it is yaoi. I just don't understand it, dude.
Are any of the characters in the show in any degree confirmed gay?
No.
I don't think so. I think maybe a laser, fucking naval laser dude might be gay, but other than that, not really.
I think he's just French.